Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this player review with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD, where we will be taking a look at the virtually extinct 88 rated second inform Perisic card. Now before we do, as always, if you do enjoy this player review, hit that like button as that will really help me out, as well as that subscribe button too if you are new to the channel. And if I can help you guys out in any way possible, maybe you've got questions about Perisic and his second inform card, or just FIFA 18 in general, then ask away in the comments, as I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. So, we've seen the team that we used him in, and we've seen the card. Now we're going to have a look at the attribute details and see what makes this guy so damn rare and so highly sought after. Although I'm sure once a few more of this card comes out, he will drop in price and be a little bit more available. He does possess some incredible skills, as you can see. His 88 pace overall, made up of decent acceleration at 84, but very good sprint speed, means that it does take him a little while to get going, but when he does, he is incredibly fast. His shooting column is ridiculous. 91 on the attack positioning, 90 on the shot power are insane stats. Finishing is really high there, as well as his long shots. Volleys and penalties also very nice. Passing is another great area. Vision really high. Crossing is superb at 93. Free kick accuracy is very decent. Short passing also really good. Long passing does let him down somewhat compared with everything else, although when you think about it, 80 on the long passing is pretty decent. Agility, balance also pretty good, although balance could be a little bit higher and that would be nice. Although his reactions, ball control, dribbling and composure more than make up for it. He's also got really good jumping and heading accuracy. His stamina is superb there at 92, and his strength is also very good at 81, making him one hell of a card to be using. So now that we've seen his stats, let's go ahead and look at some in-game footage and hear what I thought about him. So what did I think about this player that is virtually unobtainable at the time of making this video? Well, he was well worth the hype. I mean, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills added on to the stats that we just saw earlier, and the fact that he's got that preferred foot being right, great work rates at high medium, means that he is the perfect package on the left wing. I did use him at left midfield, although in game I moved him between left midfield, left wing and left forward, even trying him at striker, and he was absolutely insane in every position. This guy just scores tons and tons of goals. He is so clinical. He's got great movement. His pace is good. I never had an issue. Yes, he's not lightning quick like some of the other players that we will use on the wing. However, he has got more than enough to go past someone, especially when you throw in the dribbling ability that he has, as well as the skill moves. I would like a little bit more on his balance, as we mentioned earlier. That would make him just that little bit better and more consistent, although more often than not he did go past people with absolute ease, and once he got himself into shooting opportunities, he put the ball in the back of the net every single time, and he did it with such great accuracy, great precision, but also incredible power that just meant he could score from any angle. Any distance was not a problem for second informed Perisic. My one issue with the card is that currently he is ridiculously expensive and almost unobtainable, meaning that do you go out and buy this 88 second informed version, or do you just suffer a little bit and buy the 87 rated card, which, if you compare the stats, isn't far off, and it is a very good card, especially considering you can pick him up for an awful lot less. So currently I would probably advise going with that 87 card until this 88 drops a lot closer. If you're paying maybe 30, 40, 50k even above the 87 rated card, then you're probably getting a good deal. Anything more, I think you're better off sacrificing a little bit on each area and using that 87 first inform, because more often than not, you're going to still have a great player on that left wing, and you're going to have a player that will score you goals. However, that being said, this one is worth breaking the bank for if you can, because he's brilliant. Great pace, tons of ability on the ball with his dribbling, his shooting is godlike, and his passing is also highly accurate. Then you throw in the fact that he's good in the air, he's got great strength, incredible stamina, and you really have got one hell of a player on your hands. As you can see with the gameplay footage that I got with him, he was absolutely fantastic and ripped teams apart. Great precise runs, great finishing, the way that he moved on the pitch, always in good areas. I just absolutely loved him. Really is one hell of a player. I would love this card at striker. I think this would be absolutely ridiculous. And you could always move him in-game, or just playing him at left forward may feel close enough. Definitely recommend him. I've given him a 9 out of 10 because I loved using the card. He had such incredible stats for the areas that you'd need him in. However, the price and the availability of the card, certainly at the point of this review, definitely held him back, especially when you could get a similar card for much less with his first in form. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and peace.